Yeah, this is what T-Nasty, and I got another dope video for y'all, man. It's another banger by Lackluster. It's titled Remedial Training Required for the Easy Stuff. Now, I haven't reacted to a Lackluster video in a while. I think it showed that my audience, the people who watch me, I won't say audience, the ones who watch me come for this type of stuff. So if y'all want me to react to more videos like this, make sure you like and subscribe, leave what's the comments, and let's go ahead and get to this reaction.
Need your ID. 84, can you step it up? 33.
First, you and him have to notify me that I'm trespassing.
Nope.
Yep.
No, let me finish. Stop interrupting me. 84, where are you at? You are, no,
ma'am.
I am going to detain you.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you act like you can't hear.
What am I doing to you?
What you mean, what y'all doing to me? Look what y'all doing.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. In June of 2024, Officer Ogden of the Battle Creek Police Department responded to a property dispute.
They bought the house from me and screwed me out of $7,400. Now, I know you don't do anything about that. I'm not asking you to, but that set up the animosity. And I asked him to stay off my grass over there because I own that lot next to their house up on the hill, and I have to maintain that lot. He's killing my grass on purpose. He parks there. He put carpet on my grass to kill it because he knows I like to take care of my grass.
You like to take care of your grass, right? But I'm looking at your yard right now, sir. How is this taking care of your grass? Dog, you emote that thing, bro. Look at your yard. What are you talking about? You like to take care of your grass on some property somebody else's? How y'all feel about that? That's
It gets
crazy.
me down. I don't even want to take care of it because I can't take care of it.
The man made several accusations pertaining to the ongoing dispute, and eventually the officer asked if he would like to trespass his neighbor, Roger, from a separate but empty lot down the street.
You know,
So you own that lot, right?
Yes.
Okay, do you want them barred?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Let me look at the GSI just to confirm that you do own it, right? And then we can have them barred from that lot up there. Okay. All right, just hang tight for me.
That's so petty.
After confirming ownership of the lot, Officer Ogden approaches Roger, demands his identification, and needlessly escalates the encounter.
Alright, so
Hello.
he sold this property to these. Hold on,
Roger,
wait a
right?
minute. Like, he sold this property to these people. Yeah, they shorted them and whatnot, but for the most part, they own that part of the property, right? And I get that you probably don't want him messing up the rest of your property that you do own outside of the property that you sold him. I get that, but at a certain point, man, you got. Oh man, I guess he has a point. I ain't gonna hold him. Let's finish watching this video. I'm not gonna hold him.
That's what he told me. Okay.
My name is Sir.
All right. Well, I do need your ID because he does want you barred from his lot over there.
Nobody goes on his lot, though. That's the thing.
Okay. So hold on.
For some reason, that was enough for Officer Ogden to escalate the call, requesting backup priority 3 to assist her, though she had only met slight resistance to her unlawful demand for identification.
And then he
84, can you step it up? Priority
his
3.
lot.
Okay.
Who's to say that's even his lot?
GSI or GIS
Right. So
says that he does own it. He says he's seen you on it, and he would like you barred from the property.
So, what's the proof of it?
It's on my computer.
I sent proof that I was on his lot.
yeah,
It doesn't matter. So
You don't need my ID. First, you and him have to notify me that I'm trespassing.
Nope,
If
that's
I
not.
do it again.
Nope.
Yep.
No.
You need my ID.
I mean, that doesn't have trespassing.
No,
Right.
sir. In order to properly bar you from that property,
I ain't never been on this property.
it doesn't matter if you've been
Dang,
on
you
the.
off for trespassing?
Let me finish. Stop interrupting me,
okay, but we own this property,
sir.
so he needs to get off of our property. He needs to get that.
Okay,
trailer
then
off
we
our
can
property.
get each other barred from each other's property.
Have a move that then.
Okay.
I'm done talking.
Okay.
I am done talking. You're not gonna put my name in a computer for
Yes,
something
sir.
I didn't do. Have a nice day, man.
I'm not leaving. That's not how this works. Okay.
I'm done talking.
Okay. 84, where you at? Here's the deal. Okay. You're refusing to ID yourself
I haven't broke no law.
because yes, you are. You're hindering an
I
investigation.
That's a secondary charge. I haven't
You
broke
are.
the law.
You are.
I haven't
Nope.
broke a
No.
law, ma'am.
Damn, he's doing all that. This what, trespass?
Sir,
I've been
if you
on
refuse to
that property.
identify yourself, I'm going to detain you.
I haven't been on that property.
I am going to detain you.
I haven't been on that property.
Okay, sir, stand up off the motorcycle. You are being detained. Step off the motorcycle. You are being detained. Step off the motorcycle. You are being detained.
Stop the motor.
Put your hands behind your back.
You recording all this, right?
Yeah. That's a love.
Can you please drop your vape?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Man,
Please leave your hands behind your back, sir.
yeah, record it all.
Please leave your hands behind your back.
You don't have the right to go in my pocket, sir. Only thing right here is a pocket knife right here. Why you pushing me, man? Why you
Because
pushing
right now
me?
you are turning into me, and I'm trying
I'm trying to
handcuff
show
you.
him where this knife at on my,
Okay.
on my
Well,
work
we
knife.
can work that out.
Where's that? On my right side over here. Look, right there and right there. You see the other one right behind my phone? No, behind my phone. Behind my phone.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you act like you can't hear.
What am I doing to you, man?
What you mean what y'all doing to me? Look what y'all doing. I'm on my personal property. I ain't did shit, and y'all come over here pulling this bullshit.
All right, we're gonna go back to my car, all right, sir?
Damn,
Under
wow.
duress?
I told you were hindering an investigation. Okay.
What investigation?
He wanted you barred from the
I've
property.
never been on this property.
It does not matter. I've explained this to you multiple times, and
And
I
I've
told you what was
explained-
gonna happen if you didn't identify yourself.
Okay, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Ogden, my badge number is 85.
Can y'all, what's yours?
Officer Reese to 1184.
What's yours?
1146.
You got all their badge numbers?
I'll give you
He's like a baby though.
No big deal.
Y'all have no
baby.
right to even be going in my pockets.
Right
None
now
of
you're
this.
refusing
Yes,
to
you are.
identify
I
yourself.
haven't
with a
broken
red
no
hand.
law. I haven't did nothing wrong.
Perfect.
I haven't
let's get
did
in the
nothing
car.
wrong.
Everything's good on that side?
Yeah. Yep.
Go ahead and have a seat for me, sir.
Yep.
After being handcuffed, searched, and placed in a cruiser, Officer Ogden calls her supervisor.
Walk up to Roger. I'm like, hey, man, listen. And he goes, nope, it's sir. I'm like, okay, so that's immediately how we're going. I explained to him, I'm like, hey, listen, this is what's going on. He just wants you barred from the property. I've never been on that property. You can't. Haven't broken the law. I'm like, listen, man, he just wants you barred. I just gotta get your ID, have you properly barred from the property. That just means you can't go into an empty lot. That's all that means. And he refused to identify himself multiple times, the yada yada. And he's kind of a big guy, so that's why I was like, 84, like, where you at? Like, because I could.
If I seen that correctly, right? It's this dude's house, and it's the property that he sold these people, right? And then it's the lot after that, right? It's like this dude that he sold the house to is right in the middle, but he still owns the lot next to it. His house is on this side. I feel like that type of thing could be talked about, right? Even if the dude was on this property, who knows if he was or not? I feel like as the dude who sold you this property, I should be able to come to you as a neighbor, as a person that I sold you a house to, and like, hey, I still own this. Don't go on my property. Now, if the dude went on this property and it was like, hey, I don't want you on my property. I don't want you to ruin my grass over here. And the dude did it anyways. I can kind of get it, but we don't know the backstory, right? A lot of stuff can be like, I feel like if this dude called the police on this person that he sold the house to, this dude had to be like doing it anyways. My guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, but then again, like, why would you sell a property in between houses like that? I don't know, man. I don't know the backstory.
See something going wrong. So I'm like, if you don't give me your ID, you are going to be detained. You are hindering an investigation. Refuse to ID. Just what law am I breaking? What law? So we detain him, and he's under arrest for hindering and opposing right now.
Okay.
So that's kind of where we're at. So
Yeah, he's part of a criminal investigation. You're trying to ID him, and he's refusing to
yep,
identify himself.
yeah.
So
And I told him
That's what
multiple
I
times,
think
like,
it
you're going
is.
to be detained,
Like-
and he goes, nope, nope,
yeah.
nope.
Like, if
And
you-
then
if
Drew
you
and
being
Lon pull up, and
trespassed
then
on-
we get him in cuffs.
if you've been trespassed on a property, you should ID. Like, a lot of people feel like, I get it. Like, some people feel like that I feel like I didn't personally commit a crime, and you don't have proof that I personally did a crime. But trespassing is different. Like, if I've never been to a Circle K in Las Vegas, right? And they personally say, hey, I want this T Nasty to be barred from my Circle K in Las Vegas, even though I never stepped foot in there. It's like I have to abide by whatever the officer said. It's like an investigation is part of their, like, hey, I need to ID you so I can bar you from this, whatchamacallit, even though I never ever stepped foot never ever stepped foot in it, and probably never will. I still have to do it. You know what I'm saying? I still have to get my ID. Part of the investigation. It's like when people call and said some shit, even though like you didn't yourself didn't do anything. It's part of an investigation, and these cops have to do their job, so they have to ID you. A lot of people don't understand that. Like, I get it. Like, right? Say, for instance, right, false report, false accusations, or whatever. I get it, but like once they're called, they have to identify you, even though you personally feel like you didn't do nothing wrong. You still gotta, like, all right, here's my ID. Simple as that. Here's my ID. But I'm telling you right now, I didn't do nothing wrong. Simple as that. Like, here's my ID. I never even been in that place. I don't even know this person. Simple as that, bro. I'll play with him, bro.
So are you good if we still lodge him or no?
Well,
It's easier just to give you ID,
yes,
bro.
we did
Who
ID.
cares about that?
Yes, yep. Lean
Really?
and RMS.
Even though it's not right.
You can still like cite him for the hindering, opposing, and you can't really write him for the trespassing.
No,
you didn't see him on the property.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you can still write him a ticket for it unless he's being a complete asshole.
He's got his girlfriend out here like videotaping us, and like he's an asshole, but he's not like fighting, nothing like that.
Okay. If you feel like he needs to go to jail, then we.
Officer Ogden decides that this would be a good time to mute her mic, but it already caught her declaring that exercising constitutional rights makes you an asshole.
You can still write him a ticket for it unless he's being a complete asshole.
He's got his girlfriend out here like videotaping us, and.
Meanwhile, Roger speaks with the other officers.
So, as you saw, I literally just pulled up. So, can you explain to me a little bit of the backstory on how we got to this point?
I explained the backstory. Dude went and lied to y'all and told y'all I was on his lot, and I ain't never been up there.
Okay.
I ain't never been up there on that lot up there.
Okay.
Never.
Okay. What's his
saying?
issue with you?
What do you mean? What's the issue with me? What's the issue with you?
Obviously, the neighbor don't like you for some odd reason, right?
He's an asshole.
Some people are.
He's an asshole. I mean, there's nothing else.
I got you.
I'm sick of it. Man, listen. I'm done talking this. I done told y'all I ain't been on that lot up there, never been on that lot. We've been here 2 years and I ain't never set foot on that lot.
If he's just that's what it is, well then it sounds like
and that's what I'm explaining to this lady officer here. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this. If either one of y'all can go up there and get video from him showing that I was on that lot, I'll buy all y'all lunch.
I am hungry.
Officer Ogden returns after her phone call.
Sir, if you want, we can get him barred. If you want, you can have him barred from that property and the whole nine, okay? Yep, you can walk right up there. Just walk right up there, just say, you're barred from that lot, you're not allowed to go over there.
Don't say to me. Don't say to me. I don't give a what you got to say.
Perfect, easy enough.
All you're saying is you're just barred from the property, okay? That means you're not.
You can't bar me from somewhere I've never been. That's like you telling me don't come to your house and I don't even know where you live.
Well, we can and you are, so.
Okay, do what you gotta do.
All right.
I've never even been up there. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Or no?
What?
H&O ticket or no?
Yep, ticket. So here's the deal. Yep, I got it. So.
Or no?
I got it. So you're gonna be issued a hindering and opposing misdemeanor citation, okay? All right. Technically, I can't take you to jail.
I understand.
But I ain't trying to do that today.
I understand.
Okay. So I'm gonna go print out that ticket, and if you were caught on that property again, you're gonna be hold on, stop interrupting me. Stop interrupting me. You're caught on that empty lot right up there, 93 Cliff, who is owned by Michael.
Okay.
You are going to be issued a trespassing citation, and if you remain on that property, eventually you will go to jail. Okay. Do you understand?
I totally understand.
Hey, Ogden, you good with him coming out of cuffs down? Okay. Go and step over.
This.
Just face the car for me, please. Just face the car.
Oh, my bad, man.
You're good. I'll just get you out. It's the easiest way for me to get you out of these, okay?
Roger is now taken out of cuffs as Officer Ogden writes up a citation, during which she is joined by Officer Reist.
I was talking to Klein, and I even heard you call out. And then you said, where are you at? And I'm like, I didn't even hear you f***ing call out.
I did.
So then I come running out the door, and then you're like, can you step it up? I'm like, f*** that.
It wasn't like priority 3, but like...
You said step it up, priority 3. That's a f***ing difference, and I'm coming if you say step it up.
Yeah, this is trespass, so
Holy shit.
I get why he feel that way.
Did you call Kleiner?
What?
Did you call Kleiner?
Yeah. He goes, nope, you're good. I'm like, I just let you know where we're at. So I was super chill, and I'm like, hey,
That
Roger.
was trespass.
He goes,
Crazy.
sir. I'm like, okay.
He
so that's how we're
escalated
going.
that like crazy though. To be
Both
real.
officers return to Roger when the citation is prepared.
So, while you here, man,
Yes, sir.
I wanna go ahead. I want you to pull up GSI, and I want this off my property. He said, now, mind you said there that there hasn't, it don't need to be nothing to show that I was on his property.
Correct.
I'm telling you, pull it up on GSI. This is on our property.
If it's on your property, then you can have someone come and tow it.
No, wait a minute. No, you just did the same thing here with him.
No, I did not.
Okay, I just wanted, you see,
If it's on your property, you can have someone come and tow it, and if you would like him barred, we can have him barred from your property.
I want him barred.
Okay, I will pull up the GIS.
Okay,
Okay?
that's what I want to do. I want him barred off my property.
Okay. So here's your misdemeanor citation. Okay, so this is all your information. This is what you're being charged with. It is a misdemeanor. It's hindering and opposing officers. Okay, that is when you refused to ID when I was trying to have you barred from 93 Cliff. Okay, that is why I put you in handcuffs because you refused to identify yourself. At that point, you were under arrest. Okay.
Totally understand.
So contact the court within 10 days. Their number is right here, sir. Okay. These are your options down there.
As I explained to him,
Why he has
I need
hand on
the
the people's
information
covers like
about the
that?
original call to me being on that property. I need that information.
He
too.
just said he's seen you on your property. Okay. Again, the
Okay, I
the
understand
homeowner of a property can have someone barred for any reason. I don't have to agree with the reason. I don't have to like the reason. But if they are the property owner, they are allowed to have whatever subjects they would like barred.
Okay.
Okay.
As far as the other
So I want
details
to bar
that you're
him off
asking
this
about,
property right now.
sir, the other details you're asking about, you can FOIA the report numbers at the top of the ticket there, and you already have all
I'm
of our
very familiar
information.
with all that. Now I want to go forth with this and bar him off my property.
Okay. Mr. Rothworth, will you please come down? Okay.
He has something he wants to tell you as
No,
well.
no, I need you to pull up. You pulled up the GSI survey. I need you to pull it up so you can see that he's on my on
I
our
would
property.
recommend you talk to a civil lawyer about that.
Whoa.
You may need some sort of documentation
Whoa.
from a surveying company.
Yes.
Did you want him barred?
Michael Rothwell. That trailer's on our property and you are barred from it.
We're not talking
That house, I showed you the property line.
Hold on. We're not disputing it.
Yeah.
We're talking about the person. You are barring this person from coming on your property.
You
Yes
are
or no?
barred from coming on my property.
Okay,
wanna
that's
be
it.
on your property.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
We'll talk to you in just a minute.
Go back up there.
Now, as for the trailer, like I said, that in that aspect is a civil dispute.
Oh, it's gonna get moved today. Today
Okay.
it's gonna get moved. You guys have a nice day.
Do what you want to do, but I'd
Yes, sir.
recommend you talk
You
to a
done?
civil lawyer about it, so you don't get yourself hemmed up on any sort of other situation.
You talk to the civil lawyer. I know it's on. We already had them come. You see the labs right there? They already came out and did it.
Perfect.
None of the officers attempted to ID the neighbor, as they did with Roger, which initially
Exactly.
caused the questionable misdemeanor charge. And as the officers left, Officer Ogden stopped to speak with the neighbor once again.
I think that's what makes it a lawsuit. The fact that this chick, she looks young too, like young. But she like, I need your ID. You're not giving my ID, so I'm gonna arrest you, but didn't do the same thing. Like, hey, you're just barred from his property type deal. That's crazy. She didn't even ID him. Like, ID him. You know what I'm saying? You made a big fuss to get us do the charge because he didn't want to ID you, but you didn't have the same thing with old boy. Like, Mr. Whatever his name is, I'm gonna get your ID too. None of that. It's just going about your day. You know what I'm saying? This, what is it? Battle Creek? Is that Michigan?
Again.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, when I sold them that house,
Yep.
I showed them what I sold them.
Okay.
And the county will tell you those property lines are not accurate.
Okay. So I would recommend going down to City Hall today and getting the ley lines. Okay. That's what I would recommend.
How does
The
it
what?
do?
The
You
ley
look
lines, just like
racist.
the property lines.
They're not accurate.
So unfortunately, we run off of those, right? If you can say that.
Well, okay. As far as law, if a person maintains a piece of, like, if I let him keep that fence
This
on
dude's
my
worried about
property
goddamn
after so many
grass.
Well,
This
years,
is
it's your
goddamn
property, so
grass
you can go
right
and tear it down.
oh, wow.
Yeah, it's on your property.
I can go tear it down?
Again, I would highly recommend, though, getting a map that flat out says that this is my property. Okay? Alrighty.
2 weeks later, Roger's charges were dismissed, and shortly after, he filed a complaint with the department. By the end of summer, the investigation into his complaint found that Officer Ogden did not follow proper protocol and unlawfully required Roger to ID for a trespassing complaint that she never witnessed. The complaint letter claims that she was provided remedial training.
Did you call Kleiner?
Yeah. He goes, nope, you're good. I'm like, I just let you know where we're at.
And then it was escalated to a lieutenant, then to the chief, and eventually was passed to the city attorney to ensure the false misdemeanor hindering charge was properly dismissed. The letter even ended with one of the most sincere apologies from a department I've seen in the many years I've been covering incidents similar to this. The fact that they even recognized an issue and apologized for it is mind-blowing, because this video is not the department's first appearance on the channel for a very similar incident.
I have on video where she came up here on the side-by-side, I believe 6 times in a row within a period of about 15 minutes.
I mean, Deb's not on the PPO, right?
No, she's not.
Okay, I'm gonna go speak with Corey, and then I will send it over to the prosecutor's office. As you know, because this is the multiple, and you are able to call the PPO coordinator.
Is this officer wearing a Batman mask?
I believe that's Sergeant Cook.
No
If you
shot.
labeled me as Batman on your last rant, I decided to bring some levity into the situation.
Now, if he's a detective, then I get this. But if he's just like a regular officer, then dog, this is hilarious. This is
Since you've made a mockery out of the entire justice system with this.
no shot.
So as I was saying, you were able to call the PPO office and request a show pause hearing.
It's like literally
As you
wearing
know,
a Batman
or you
mask.
probably can
This
have
is
your
crazy.
attorney request to put it on the hearing for the 25th.
I want to go back and watch this video.
Yes, sir. Are you explaining my victim's rights to me? Why he sits here and mocks me?
I am explaining the process. You know the process, but I make
Is this what Battle Creek does?
And I am going to go talk to Mr. Parker and get a statement from.
Dog, I
To
gotta
see
go
that
back
full
and watch
video,
this review.
use
Hey, let
the
me know
links
the
below and check.
Let me know in the comment section if y'all want me to react to this video right here, because I will find it. This is what am I watching? Is this a TikTok video?
Out 68
What's
Shots
going
channel
on?
as well. And if you have a story you'd like to see on this channel, use the
This is
form in
funny.
the description to submit it. As always, if you like this episode, be sure to check out another one, linked on screen.
All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all go to Lackluster's video channel and subscribe and thumbs him up. Thumb him up. He has great videos, bro. So y'all would enjoy them, bro. I enjoy reacting to them, dog. I will react to more and more of Lackluster videos like I used to. I'm sorry that I went away from it. And I was trying to do something different. But you know what I'm saying? I like reacting to these videos, dog, because it shows that these people who are supposed to protect and serve us at the end of the day are just still human. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all liked the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. This your boy T Nasty, man. Holla at your boy, and I'm out.